Hey, it's Salvador Briggman with the Life of Freedom YouTube channel, and today we're talking about passive income, specifically how you can earn money with Udemy, how you can earn money online by being a teacher, by being an instructor. This kind of goes in line with the series of videos I've been putting out of how to earn income online, doing things like affiliate marketing with Amazon, by starting a blog, and how really this unlocks a whole world of opportunity. It's really a career change, it's a career shifting decision, and how I specifically was able to earn over $1,000 using Udemy. Now, I know $1,000 or $1,400 might not sound like very much to you, but this is just a passive income source for me. I have literally dozens. I think I have like 25, maybe even 30 different passive income sources that fuel my business and fuel my lifestyle. So this is literally just one. I have books out there. I also got started earlier with private online training. So I actually sell online courses on my own websites. I also am able to put a lot more effort into those courses, make them much more high quality. I'm going to charge a bit of a higher price. Don't have to do a rev share with Udemy, but today, I just want to show you how anyone out there can literally become an educator and teacher online if you are an expert at anything, and also share your education with the world, share your knowledge, and hopefully benefit some people out there. There are a lot of people out there who might want to learn things that come very naturally to you, and I think this is a very important, not only from earning a passive income standpoint, but also from just unlocking your opportunity and your potential, quite frankly. So I want to explain this graph in just a second, but before we do, let me just show you some of my online courses here. So the first one I have on Udemy is Blogging for Beginners, how to start, grow, and monetize your blog. Basically, how to become a full-time blogger like myself. I became a full-time blogger in 2014. I went full-time just when I pretty much moved to New York City. It was a very difficult transition. I had to learn a ton of stuff, and I wanted to save people that hassle and having to figure out how to get traffic, how to get subscribers, how to promote, how to monetize and earn income online. So I put together this course. If you're interested, you can click this preview link. You can learn a little bit more about that, and I go through all the different steps here, as well as going over behind the scenes of my blog, my income sources, my traffic, talking about passive income, my income report, how much money I actually earn online at the time of making this course, and some other downloadable resources. So this course has gotten some pretty good reviews. I've had a bunch of people enroll, over 100 students, nearly 200. This is one of my courses out there on Udemy. The other course I have is Kickstarter Launch Formula, Proven Crowdfunding Techniques. I have another blog out there on crowdfunding. I started in 2012. This is called crowdcrux.com. I also have another YouTube channel called Crowdfunding Demystified, and a podcast on the same name. Had over 100 students enroll in this course. I also, if you're interested, you can watch this. You can learn about how to raise money basically online for different types of products and different types of startup companies. If you're an entrepreneur and want to raise money, it's a really great course to get started. I've also written this book, The Kickstarter Launch Formula. I've actually written 6 books out there on Amazon. But basically, with this course, I go comprehensively through how to step-by-step raise money with crowdfunding. And for the most part, it's gotten some pretty good reviews. Every once in a while, you have some people who don't like it, but for the most part, people tend to like my educational style, no nonsense, keeping things very simple. And also, I put a lot of effort into having very high quality education for you. So this is an example of 2 different courses that I have out there on Udemy. Now, Udemy, it's an incredible platform if you want to learn anything, basically. YouTube is okay. You can hunt around, you can learn some stuff, you can sort of paste together some knowledge maybe from some different YouTubers out there, but it takes a lot of time. If you kind of just want something all in your one place, you want to go through an established curriculum, you can learn stuff like you can learn JavaScript, you can learn how to program, you can also learn other types of skills like how to design, how to do photography, fitness, music, health, etc., business advice, spirituality. I like Udemy because there's so many different opportunities to learn something new. And I'm a huge proponent of always be learning new things to level up your life and also to level up your business. So if you come on Udemy and you were to type into something like Blogging for Beginners, you can come here and you can see all these different courses. Teachers like myself who are sharing their knowledge out there on how to start a blog and how to maybe grow your blog. For me, I come up here and search results on the first page. I'm not the first one up here, but whenever I'm promoting my course actively, I do tend to climb in these rankings. I tend to be, in the top 5 at least, or the top 4. So this course, basically, I spend so much time on, and whenever I promote it, I start to do some social media for it. I start to share it online or do a blog post on it or share it with my email list. I climb in the rankings and I get a spike of traffic and a spike of sales with this course. Same thing goes with my other course, my other course on crowdfunding and Kickstarter and raising money basically on Kickstarter. I'm in the top 3 here, and these guys have been around for a lot longer than I have on Udemy, but we kind of started in the industry at the same time. I actually know Eli pretty well here. So we're not really competitors, we're more like collaborators. But basically, whenever I also promote this course, it's 100% passive income. I get more people enrolling in that course. I see a spike in traffic, and all I have to do is send out a tweet or share it on Facebook. It's 100% passive income, and that is so freaking powerful, man. So basically, to explain this, I got started with Udemy in September of 2018, and the reason I did was I just kind of wanted to explore different passive income sources. I'm a big proponent of discovering new ways to grow revenue in your business. I already have my own online training on Teachable, where I sell my own online courses, but I kind of want to put a version, like a very basic version, out there on Udemy for people to find. So I pretty much just like announces to my email list. I think I sent out like a tweet or two, maybe did a YouTube video, did a little bit over $200 in my first month there, went down because I kind of stopped promoting it, had other stuff on my plate. Then went up again because I had a Black Friday sale. Black Friday on Udemy, lots of people basically get a really good deal on courses, so it went up to a little over $300 there. That's 100% passive income. And then it sort of went down a little bit more because I just kind of, honestly, I haven't been paying attention to it. I've been doing so many other things. I have my new book coming out, The Little Thumb of America. I've had other courses that I'm working on now for private training. I have more coaching students. So I just really haven't had the time, honestly, to promote these. But if I was, I would probably get back into the 200, around there, that level. So what I wanted to show you this reason for is, number one, this is passive income, man. You are able to earn income online passively without having to do anything. Now, I know that you might be thinking, well, hey, Sal, like it's great that you earned, $200 or $300, but that's not going to supplement my job. Like that's not going to allow me to quit my job. And you're 100% right. What I'm trying to do here is basically paint a picture for you. I'm trying to give you a glimpse, man. I'm trying to give you just a tiny glimpse of what a different career could look like for you. What it could be if you start your own blog or you start your own YouTube channel or you decide to become a teacher online and you want to earn passive income. You don't have to necessarily go and clock into a 9-to-5 job. You can do the type of job that I have. You can earn passive income from different sources. I have that other video out there on YouTube on earning passive income from Amazon using the Amazon affiliate program. I have other YouTube videos out there on how to earn money from blogging and podcasting, etc. This is just the tip of the iceberg. And let me ask you a question. If you were to try and earn passive income yourself, what would you do? You'd put in the stock market, you maybe get some bonds. You'd probably get like a 6 to maybe a 10% return on your money in passive income terms. If you're doing something like a REIT, you might get 3% or 4%. You're doing dividends, you'd be lucky to get 4%. In order to earn $1,400, let's just keep it actually lower. In order to earn $1,000 in passive income with actually putting money into the stock market, you would have to have between $10,000 to maybe $13,000 to $14,000 at your discretion. Which sounds easier for you? Saving up $15,000 and earning maybe $1,000 at the end of the year in passive income, or creating a Udemy course, putting it up there on Udemy, and then you earn passive income every single month. You're getting checks every single month, money deposited into your PayPal account, into your bank account every single month. Which sounds more appealing to you? I honestly, I have nothing against investing. I do investing myself. I have a Roth IRA. I have different accounts out there that I put, income in. But at the same time, I recognize that when you give money to Wall Street or you give money to people that have control over it, you're not really maximizing your potential. The best way to grow an income of any kind and to transform your life, to have wealth, if you will, is to actually start a business and to create products and to create services and sell them. To share you a little bit more, like, okay, so this Kickstarter course that I have here, if you were to come here, you're like, oh, what, this is like, with my discount that I have a discount link that I share, it's like $10. Wow, that's like nothing. But at the same time, I've had multiple people who have, after watching my videos here, they booked me for a coaching session. That coaching session is about $100. After that coaching session, I then have people who enroll in my actual program. So an ongoing program, or they hire me to do different stuff for their business, maybe to put together their page or do some of their marketing. And that's resulted in thousands and thousands of dollars of revenue for my company. Again, this is just the tip of the iceberg. It's one way for you to provide value and connect with your students. And after that, you can add value to their life in more ways. Maybe they're going to hire you as a coach. Maybe they're going to hire you as a mentor in your given expertise. They'll hire you as a freelancer. If you decide to, with blogging, people are like, I love this blogging thing, Sal, but I don't really want to do all the work. Can you share and hold my hand a little bit? It's like, sure. Then you can book me as a coach, or you can even have me write articles for you. I can quote with you what I would charge to do that. So there are a lot of ways that you can actually use these different resources like Udemy to not only earn passive income, but also to contribute to a much larger income flow into your business. The number one thing I'd love for you to take away from this video is I'm not trying to brag here, obviously. I'm just kind of trying to show you a little bit of what the future could be like for you. If you start taking action on some of this, if you start actually paying attention to these longer educational videos that I'm putting out there, if you really listen and you take action and you try to create your life as a learning center, you start watching more videos, start listening to podcasts, maybe talk one-on-one with someone who's doing it, you can transform your life, and you can do it in the matter of 6 months. I've seen people do it quicker. For me, I went full-time in 2014, and pretty much by the summer, I knew I could make a living out of this. So when I went full-time in 2014, I was let go from the job that I had. I also had my girlfriend break up with me. A lot of other bad events happened to me in that time, and I kind of just plowed through the business, and I just decided to start it. And by summer, I knew that I could do this full-time, and that first year in business, I earned $30,000. The next year, I earned $50,000. And it went up and up from there. And I'm so proud to say, like, now that sounds like nothing. It's crazy. I don't mean to say that again to brag, but I just want to show you what is possible. And if you are interested in making this reality for your life, if you want to set the same thing up for your life, if you want to be earning passive income like this, you don't want to just be watching YouTube videos of other people who are doing it. Check out the link down below this video, and also reach out to me. Take a little bit of action here. Reach out to me one-on-one and tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me about how committed you are, because I'd love to hear from you directly. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and stay tuned for more content. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. My name is Sal, and I will see you next time.